Hello world, today is July 25th, 2013. I am Citizen. This is Bible Time Capsule, where we read the Bible on video from front to back. Today we are in Exodus chapter 25. This is also the beginning of section 4 of Exodus, the dwelling and its furnishings. Let's begin then. The dwelling and its furnishings, chapter 25. Collection of materials, the ark. This is what the Lord then said to Moses. Tell the Israelites to take up a collection for me. From every man you shall accept the contribution that his heart prompts him to give me. These are the contributions you shall accept from them: gold, silver, and bronze, violet, purple, and scarlet yarn, fine linen, and goat hair. Ram skins dyed red and Thahas, T-H-A-H-A-S, Thahas skins. Acacia wood, A-C-A-C-I-A wood, oil for the light, spices for the anointing oil, and for the fragrant incense, onyx stones and other gems for mounting on the ephod and the breastpiece. They shall make a sanctuary for me, and that I may dwell in their midst. This dwelling and all its furnishings you shall make exactly according to the pattern I will now show you. You shall make an ark of acacia wood, 2.5 cubits long, 1.5 cubits wide, and 1.5 cubits high. Plated inside and outside with pure gold, and put a molding of gold around the top of it. Cast 4 gold rings and fasten them on the 4 supports of the ark. 2 rings on one side, 2 rings on the opposite side. Then make poles of acacia wood and plate them with gold. These poles you are to put through the rings on the sides of the ark for carrying it. They must remain in the rings of the ark and never be withdrawn. In the ark you are to put the commandments which I will give you. You shall then make a propitiatory of pure gold, 2.5 cubits long and 1.5 cubits wide. Make 2 cherubim of beaten gold for the 2 ends of the propitiatory, fastening them so that one cherub springs direct from each end. The cherubim shall have their wings spread out above, covering the propitiatory with them. They shall be turned toward each other, but with their faces looking toward the propitiatory. This propitiatory you shall then place on the top of the ark. In the ark itself you are to put the commandments which I will give you. There I will meet you, and there, from above the propitiatory, between the 2 cherubim on the ark of the commandments, I will tell you all the commandments that I wish you to give to the Israelites. Next section, the table. You shall also make a table of acacia wood, 2 cubits long, 1 cubit wide, and 1.5 cubits high. Plate it with pure gold and make it a molding of gold around it, surrounded with a frame and a handbreadth high, with a molding of gold around the frame. You shall also make 4 rings of gold for it and fasten them at the 4 corners, 1 at each leg, on 2 opposite sides of the frame as holders for the poles to carry the table. These poles for carrying the table you shall make of acacia wood and plate with gold. Of pure gold you shall make its plates and cups, as well as its pitchers and bowls for pouring libations. On the table you shall always keep showbread set before me. Next section, the lampstand. You shall make a lampstand of pure beaten gold, its shaft and branches, with its cups and knobs and petals springing directly from it. 6 branches are to extend from the sides of the lampstand, 3 branches on one side, 3 on the other. On one branch there are to be 3 cups, shaped like almond blossoms, each with its knobs and petals. On the opposite branch there are to be 3 cups, shaped like almond blossoms, each with its knobs and petals. And so for the 6 branches that extend from the lampstand. On the shaft there are to be 4 cups, shaped like almond blossoms, with their knobs and petals, including a knob below each of the 3 pairs of branches that extend from the lampstand. Their knobs and branches shall also spring from it, that the whole will form but a single piece of pure beaten gold. You shall then make 7 lamps for it, and so set up the lamps that they shed their light on the space in front of the lampstand. These, as well as the trimming shears and trays, must be of pure gold. Use a talent of pure gold for the lampstand and all its appurtenances. Appurtenances. See that you make them according to the pattern shown to you on the mountain. Excuse my pronunciation. That's the end of chapter 25 though. It's July 25th, 2013. I'm Citizen. This is Bible Time Capsule. Be kind to one another and love each other. Peace. I'm out.